So
Not much.
that's cool, man. It's cool. I'm just making some. I'm just working on wiki stuff for another wiki, not.
Nice. Where did that CAD piece go? There it is. Okay. Oh wow, that actually looks. Huh. Okay, so I'm share my screen.
What you working on, Connor?
Percy actually.
So what made you decide to Connor? You there?
Okay, that's a lot better.
What just happened?
I don't know, my internet's being dumb. Anyway. Alright. This is the Percy that I'm going for. Or the basis.
So why did you choose that particular basis?
I don't know, I just thought it would, I just thought it looked nice. I don't think anyone's, at least to my knowledge, done this basis before for Percy. And I actually have all the pieces that I need to make it, so I actually have something here. What I'm doing is I'm using a, if it'll stay on, that'd be great. If I don't know if you can see it that well, but this is a Scarloey smoke box, boiler, and an old style James cab, which I'm gonna probably put something in the middle here. Doesn't really look like it now, but it will. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing, where did I put here it is. If I take off those. Okay, so what I got going on now is I'm going to try and find a way to sort of. Where'd it go? Where did that piece go? There it is. I'm gonna try and incorporate this. I'm gonna have to shorten it down, obviously, but try and incorporate this part that Scarlowi had. I'm gonna take off the dome and then sand it down to shorten it, and then try and find a way to put it on. No, that's not the one I wanted to cut. Well, I'm actually gonna have to cut that anyway. Cool. Okay. Where did that? Here it is. Awesome. Okay, so I found that, so I don't have to use the Scarlotti one. All right. Oh, see that? That just looks 10 times better. Okay, progress has been made. So I found the Rheneas smoke box for my old style Rheneas, and it looks 10 times better already. The only thing I need to change is the chassis, which I actually have a four-wheel chassis right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I won't have to go around pulling the wheels out of this old James chassis. Here it is.
So you know what makes you broke and what makes you woke?
No.
What makes you broke is making E2 OCs. What makes you woke is changing Thomas's basis to be something different.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I didn't get very far into that. Alright, oh well. Time to go back to Big Knife. Okay, so got the dome off. Now we just got to sand it. Alright, so I got the dome off from the Scarloey thing.
He's a thing.
Yeah, Scarloey is an object. Yeah, so just
Scalori is a fucking object.
yeah. Just go ahead and get to sanding this. Now let's go ahead and start sanding this. I'll go ahead and mute my mic. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm trying to find like a marker or a pen or something, and I'm just marking out where I want this to be sanded to. I'm gonna draw a line to see where I want this to. Like right up. Nope, this still has like a weird pen cap going on it. Take that off. Thank you. Kane, what is wrong, buddy? This dog is strange. Perfect. All right. Go ahead and...
I like trains. Choo choo.
I like turtles.
Swim swim.
I like turtles.
I like singing. I like dancing. I like trains.
I like dancing.
I want to die. Choo choo, motherfucker. Put this back together. Let's get on the sanding train. Sand.
You know locomotives actually do use sand to help them grip their rails, right?
Yeah, sandboxes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I gotta sand that much off. So, anything new happening?
Going to Tweetsy tomorrow.
Oh, sweet.
So I won't be active until tomorrow evening because I'll be busy doing train stuff.
Yeah, because you like trains. Oh, I was watching season 7 actually, I think earlier. Man, season 7 is so underrated.
It really is. Honestly, I'd say season 6 is probably the worst of the classic seasons because, in honest opinion, because it had the most stinkers out of the entire series.
I love season 6 and season 7. I say they both have their pros and cons.
Fair enough, but I think season 6 was just the overall weaker season because like you really like in terms of badness in the classic series, you really can't. Middle Engine can't be beat.
Yeah, Middle Engine really brought the entire season down a notch.
No kidding. Honestly, though, do you think season 6 would have been any better if Tatmer hadn't existed, or do you think that wouldn't have changed a thing?
I don't think it would have changed anything because Tatmer is not technically canon to the series.
Fair enough.
Well, not fully canon, I would say, because
nobody really knows.
Yeah, because then if it wasn't if it
was canon, then Thomas would be this. Then the entire island of Soda would just basically be freaking Narnia.
Well, if Tatmer wasn't canon, then how would Diesel 10 still be on the island?
Good point.
So that really hurt my brain. But I'd say season 7, while I do love the season, I'd say it was probably the weaker season because it just introduced so many new characters at the same time. It introduced way too many characters, in my opinion. It introduced the 5 new engines in the shed. It introduced, I think it introduced the pack too.
I think the pack was in season 6. I think
was it season 6?
Huh. Yeah, because I think the pack's 2-parter episode debuted in season.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
because
right.
Alec Baldwin narrated it.
Right, but like between season 6 and season 7, it just introduced so many new characters at the same time. Like with the Arthur episode, the Murdoch episode, it's just a lot of characters. You ever just disembowel a tank engine? Yeah. You ever just disembowel a tank engine? Well, I got one part of it off. Not exactly the part I wanted to be taken off, but
Yes.
yeah. So the cutting's not working. I'm just gonna go back to sanding. sanding is still sucking booty. So I'm gonna go and take a picture of this to send to the custom maker chat.
Is Amber back in the custom maker chat yet, or she decided from
there's two different custom maker chats that I'm in. I think Amber's in the second one. I think she left the first one, didn't come back, but that I don't know because I also left that one. Where's my phone? Okay, so what do I need to do for this? I bring those things with me? I don't think that is okay. Whatever. Okay.
Well, me and my baby was a walking down the road, hopping along like two little toes. I looked down at her and said, "Hey, what can we do?" They said, "Let's go someplace where we can bop to the blues." I didn't know a place, and he could do such a thing. I said, "I know a place, and man, it's just a dream." And that little spot on the outside of town where we can really pick 'em up and put 'em down. So we left there. Yeah, we was gone, long gone. Well, I'll tell you more about it in the very next verse in the song. But we went to a place called Everybody's. I met a little chick called the Tennessee Toddy. Amazing that they called herself the Tennessee Toddy, 'cause she had a lot of legs and a little bit of body, but that cat could go. Hey, we was gone, long gone. But I'll tell you more about it in the very next verse in the song. It was long and lean like a green string bean, calm and collective and cool and keen. She was all of this and a whole lot more. Baby saw me watching her, she threw me out the door and we were gone. Yeah, we was gone, long gone. But I'll tell you more about it in the very next verse in the song. Baby home and she said goodnight. She said be real good and sleep real tight. And I rushed right back to everybody's, 'cause I had to get acquainted with the Tennessee toddy with there. Yeah, it was gone, gone, long gone. And I'll tell you more about it in the very next verse of my song. Next there jumping at a toddy 3. Rim rocked a man into as big as me. He looked real mean and mad and sore. When baby knew the me and I headed for the door. He was gone and yeah, I was gone, gone, long gone. And I'll tell you more about it in the very next verse of my song. No toddy had a man in Rome, made out of nothing but muscle and bones. And it would rather have my baby instead. Never seen creep knots in my head when we went there. And we was gone, gone, long gone. Yeah, there ain't no more. This is the end of my song.
Okay. So I cut more
You heard about
of this, but it's not really cutting well, so I'm just gonna go straight back to sanding. It's being a dick, you know.
You heard about the legend of Jesse James? John Henry, just to mention some names. So there's a truck driving legend in the South today. A man called Bandit from Atlanta, GA. Every kid John knows his name. He swears got eyes born running his pain. Hood like lead and nerves like steel. He's gonna go to glory riding 18 wheels. Oh, honey up. Well, we left Atlanta back in '63, all in his load up to Tennessee. Hit Mount Eagle and it started to rain, so hard he couldn't even see the passing lane. Mary grunted from the rain, Hester's gear, reached for the brakes and they had nowhere. And the Eagle's dreams were steep and long, and everybody knew that the bandit was gone. Listen to me. His truck and crack knife turned completely around. He was coming down back about the speed of sound. A lot of folks seen him, and they'll say, yeah, has it out the window, hell and clear the way. When we got to the bottom, safe and sound, everybody asked Bandit, and we made it back down. See it, folks, when the pick tricked up too much speed, I must run along beside him and broke my feet. You heard the legend of Jesse James. John Henry, just to mention some names. So there's a truck driving legend in the South today. A man called Bandit from Atlanta, GA. Every gear jammer knows his name. He swears got eyes born to running his pain. Hood like lead and nerves like steel. He's gonna go to glory riding 18 wheels. John. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take our trips on LSD. We don't burn our draft cars down on Main Street. We like living right and being free. We don't make a party out of loving. We like holding hands and pitching woos. Yeah, but our hair grow long and shaggy. That in San Francisco do. I'm proud to be an Okie from Stokey. Where even squares can have a ball. We still wave our glory down at the courthouse. My lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. This ball's still the roughest thing on campus, and the kids here still respect the college dean. I'm proud to be an Okie from Stokey, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's thrill the biggest thrill of all. In the lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. In Stokey, Oklahoma, USA.
Okay, so something weird just happened.
So
I was cutting the smoke box, and I was getting ready to cut the weird black part right here, right? Yeah, look what happened. The entire thing cracked in half.
Oh no! That's not good.
It's not really a bad thing. I can just glue it back together, but that's never happened to me before. That's so weird. It's very, very odd. Oh well, I'm just gonna go back to sanding this.
All right. Well, Interstate Eddie, we was cutting the fog. Miss me and old son of my dog. Team wheelers screwed on the floor in the steering wheel, waiting to strip. Trying Stein said eating ass now, and I decided to whip in and pick up some chow at the old home filler up and keep on a trucking cafe. Oh, the old home filler and I keep on a trucking on the old home filler and I'm looking for Mavis. The old home filler and they keep on a trucking cafe. Now, we've been every place between here and South Sioux, and we've seen us a truck stop waitress or two, but this gal's built like a burlap gold bobcat. She's got it together. And filled my tank. I said, thank you, honey. The name is Mavis. I gave her the money. So I'm just sit there watching, wagging, and wishing. I said, you wait in the truck, boy. Now he's written inside. Says what it would be. Come for your best and your number threes. You come to go and a quarter hot sea and a bone for Sloan. Much obliged, old son hit the bark and lift her a buck, and he left his heart at the old home filler up and keep on trucking cafe. Oh, the old home filler and I keep on a trucking on the old home filler and I keep on a trucking. Oh, the old home filler and I keep on a trucking cafe. Well, Saturday night we was cutting along and me and old Sloan was a getting it on. I said, Sloan, I've been thinking about getting up the courage and tonight's the night. Storm Franny a spin, give a GPA on the ramp, and we slid on in to the old home filler up and keep on a trucking cafe. Oh, the old home filler up and keep on a trucking. Oh, the old home filler up and keep on closes. The old home filler up and keep on a trucking cafe. Well, the stool took my load off my shoes. She made us an offer that she couldn't refuse. I said, how'd you like to go ride with me and old Sloan? I just had my truck washed. Oh, you sound Sounds like a whole lot of fun. We were just gonna have to wait till the dishes were done, and it's all right with me if I brought along her mother as a chaperone. And I said, why not? Figured that train is super low, and the four of us went to see a picture show. Well, driving theater over the Pisgah to see True Grit. Oh, wait, show old soul at the sack, and along about 2 o'clock I hauled the bomb back to the old filler up and keep on a truckin' cafe. Oh, the old filler up and keep on a truckin' on the old filler up and keep on a truckin' on the old filler and keep on a truckin' cafe. Good tools and a promise. And the old filler up and keep on a truckin' on the old filler up and keep on a truckin' on the old filler up and keep on a truckin' cafe. Got a real nice place there. Five brothers who left Arkansas, set out to find the gambler who murdered their pa. Five brothers and three in their teens, gotta find the man who killed their pa in New Orleans. They heard of him in Houston and his trail was leading west. They left there many months ago and so they couldn't rest. Five brothers and three in their teens, gotta find the man who killed their pa in New Orleans. New Orleans. There's autumn fire and the nights were cold as steel. He was strong and youth was wild, and so they couldn't feel. Five brothers and three in their teens, gonna find the man who killed their pa in New Orleans. His trail led to the Badlands and the desert promised death. The gambler's odds were different now, he pleasured every breath. Five brothers and three in their teens, was behind a man who killed their pa in New Orleans. New Orleans. As they saw the killer, he was by a waterhole. Five rifles ring out through the night, they killed the gambler cold. Five brothers and three in their teens, post me hot, the man who killed their pa in New Orleans. So it is their keeper now, the rest they never said. Numbers within the hole, now 6 of them are dead. Five brothers and three in their teens, beside the man who killed their pa in New Orleans. They beside the man who killed their pa in New Orleans. Well, my throat was dry and it was getting late. I was at this barn on the interstate when a guy with this bird on his shoulder walked through the door. Yeah. So he proceeded to tell me the wildest thing. He said, sir, this bird of mine can sing like no other bird that you've ever heard before. Well, I kind of looked at the guy and said, oh, really? He said, the bird said, hey, do old Willie. When the bird started singing, I almost fell on the floor. Whiskey River, take my mind. Better memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. All I got, take care of me. Well, that ain't the darkest thing. Well, son, what a heck of a thing. Think you're getting rich making that bird sing. This wild idea coming up on a straw. And besides, I'm sitting here with 2 weeks' pay. I'm not here anyway. And he said, hey, seems sing like George Jones. He stopped loving her today. As he is to read upon his door. And they will carry him away. He stopped loving her today. And said he, well, That does it, sir. Yep. I'd like to buy that bird. Will that $500 take him off your hands? Well, he thought for a while. He said, all right. And he handed me the bird and said, good night. And my money, and out the door he ran. Well, I was thinking up on the rainbow's end, and the money would soon be pouring in. Suddenly, the bird just flew out the door and was gone. Well, when it hit me, I got boiling mad, 'cause I knew right then that I had been had, and as he flew off in the night, he was singing this song. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Somebody stop that bird! My love is making money with my friend. Oh, I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. My bird! I can't wait to get on the road again. $500! My love is making money with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. I want that bird! I can't wait to get on the road again. This is for the birds! And I can't wait to get on the road again. Road again. Oh, pretty little tweetsy, how she rolls along. With a puff, 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 and a tweet, 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 how she rolls along. Pretty little tweetsy, how she rolls along. With a puff, 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 and a tweet, 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 how she rolls along. In 1880, she made her first run from Johnson cities to Boone. Serving her mountain people well, and even their honeymoon. In 1940, he made her last run, and thought that she was through. And the folks who loved that pretty little train, they bought her and made her look new. Pretty little tweetsy, while she rolls along. With a puff, 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 and a tweet, 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 how she rolls along. Pretty little tweetsy, how she rolls along. With a puff, 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 and a tweet, 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 how she rolls along. As the mountain folks are happy again,
So
and Tweetsy's back to stay.
almost ended.
He circles on Trick Mountain, where treasures every day. Going from the Tweetsy station now. Let's listen to happy cheers. Climb those Blue Ridge Mountains, and she'll do for 100 years. Pretty little Tweetsy, how she rolls along. With a puff, 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 and a tweet, 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 how she rolls along. Little Tweetsy, pretty little Tweetsy, how she rolls along. With a puff, 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 and a tweet, 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 how she rolls along. Just give my sign to the engineer, while the fireman shovels his coal. The conductor calls out his all aboard. This whistle Tweetsy roll. He's going over its whistle now. What a wonderful thrill. Think those mountains in the sky, beautiful Olin Hill. Pretty little Tweetsy, my she rolls along. Puff, 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 and a tweet, 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 how she rolls along. See her hand, Tweetsy, she lies along. With a twirl, puff, puff, and a tweet, 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 how she rolls along. Old engine getting up steam, watch the drivers roll. Smoke on that old smokestack, and listen to the whistle blow. I think that I will make this my home and settle down right here. The rest of my days on the Tweetsie train and a junior engineer. Pretty little Tweetsie, how she rolls along with a puff, puff, puff and a tweet, tweet, tweet. How she rolls along. Pretty little Tweetsie, how she rolls along with a puff, puff, puff and a tweet, tweet, tweet. While she rolls along.
So is this going to fit is the question. Please say it will. Almost. Okay. Need to send on this promotion. All right. Come on. Still needs a lot more work done to it. Hard to get a freaking grip on this thing because it's splitting in half. Okay, I got it down to the right size. No, please. Damn. Oh, that's a squeak. Hopefully I got the thing down to the right size, so I can go ahead and put it in and start painting. Oh, almost there. Son of a bitch. Okay. Dang. I'll put this in. I just. Oh, fuck it. I'll just not. Where's that? There it is. Okay, so that just happened. I almost just punctured my stomach with a knife. Probably shouldn't do that. I'm not trying to fucking die.
Yeah, smart plan. I would rather not see you killed.
Yeah, I'm not trying to die today. Anyway, okay, so it doesn't look bad. Trying to sand some stuff. Does it look like that? Maybe I don't even need this part. Okay, so I need your opinion. Where'd that piece go? Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. Would it look better if I took this piece out right here? Because then it would look like this, but then again, it would be shorter.
Yeah, I'd say that looks good. I like it.
So better without this piece?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. And it actually looks a lot smoother too. Alright, cool. So I just got to cut off this part.
Beans.
What's up?
Hi. What's Connor doing? Check the comments. Because everyone seems to comment about the time when I joined. Ooh. I'm back. Hornby Saddle Saying 431.
Honest question. Do you think The Great Discovery is a musical?
And not really. It only has like what, 3 songs?
It's more than that.
4 songs?
I think like 5.
Not counting the roll call.
Yeah.
4 songs. You got Thomas and James Are Racing, Jobs Plenty, Where is Thomas, and Thomas You're the Leader. That's 4 songs.
Progress report. So I had to do something that I didn't want to do, but I
did it.
I did it. Can we get an F in the chat for Hermid?
G.
Yeah, I might have used his running board. This is what I got going so far for Percy.
Tiny.
I think it looks decent.
Yeah, it does look decent.
It'll look better once it's all like cleaned up and painted.
Perk. I mean, it's like, what, noon?
There it is. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking the chassis, or not the chassis, the cab, and actually sanding down the front of it, because the cab for this engine, it's actually shorter or skinnier, if that makes sense. So I'm just sanding it down to make it shorter.
Connor, I think your internet's still being a bit screwy.
Well, I now know who's going to be put on the blacklist next.
Who?
MK the fucking instrumentalist.
Good plan.
Yeah. 'Cause no, I'm serious. Because Fizzy Gem just posted something about, like exposing MK the instrumentalist for harassing her on Discord. Like, dear God.
All right. If I remember where I put them, where did I put them? Okay. What the hell? I put them somewhere. There they are. Okay. So the model has 2 domes. So what I'm using are these. I'm using these foam circle pieces, and I'm gonna be sticking them on. Like I'll have to cut them. I'll have to cut them down though.
Shoot, now all I can think of when you say 2 domes is Gordon saying, he's got 2 domes. Never just double domed engines. They're not respectable. Like,
See, this is what I mean. This he has the 2 domes on the front. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting down the I'm gonna be cutting them in half, so I can make the domes.
I'm going to go ahead and head out and eat lunch, so I'll see y'all later.
All right.
All right, bye, y'all.
Cool. How is progress coming?
Good.
It's Hello Express Collector. Oh no! Brr.
Shit, where did the piece go? Don't leave me, please. Where'd you go? Well, it's gone. So that's not good.
What's not good?
Never mind. Let's see. Here's fix.
Also, Halo Express Collector.
Shit, I'm dropping more. Oh wait, no, here's the piece. Never mind. We're all good.
Oh, cool.
Piece goes here, and the smaller one goes there. Okay. Now, this leaves the question: what livery should I use for Percy?
Why not just use like a what shades of green do you have?
I got a variety. I got a lot of lights, a lot of darks. The green that I use for my Sudrians is this bright green from Folk Art.
Yeah, I use that.
Where is my super glue? or my Mod Podge. They're both upstairs, I think. All right. Oh, I also used my printer for two things. To do like size things for Percy to make sure that, or to test which ones fit. And this last one right here, it actually fits the Rheneas smoke box I'm using. And then I also printed out different sizes of like these numbers right here. This one,
How'd you gain access to those?
Google.
No, I'm with the numbers.
Google.
I mean, like, were they part of a Sprite thing?
No.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, I just looked up. What did I look up? Like Thomas the Tank Engine numbers. I looked up Thomas and
I
Friends.
just love how you turn off your cam and just that.
Yeah, I looked.
There you go. That makes a bit more sense. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I looked up Thomas and Friends number decals on Google, and this came up. Sucks that it cuts off the 2 and the 7, but that doesn't matter.
And the 1 and the whatever, however tall it. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure I take Joey out of this so his stuff doesn't get messed up. I swear I had the other face that I made. Oh, here it is. I have another homemade face. Not homemade face, custom face. It's still in progress, but I used a Henry face, I think. Yeah, it was a Henry face. And I just built it up with clay and Mod Podge and shit. Gave him a custom nose.
The defect.
Custom what?
The defect face.
What do you mean?
The face disorder.
I already have that.
Oh.
Right here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Still need to paint the wheels though.
What?
You still need to paint the wheels though.
That gray is just a base coat.
Cool.
I have a lot of work to do on this guy.
Yes, you do.
I still need to figure out a livery for him, which I haven't. Let's see here. Where's my glue at?
Just do what I say, and not. Sorry if it comes out if it coming off as like bossy or whatever. Like this, I don't even know. Also, why is this LMS engine so small? For context, I am talking about this thing. If my camera is working, is it working?
Yeah. You're not frozen this time.
Great.
I will be right back. I have to go get my Mod Podge and glue.
All right.
And glue acquired.
Yay! What about Mod Podge?
Yeah, I got that too.
Glorious.
Glorious, I tell you. Making a tiny bit of super glue.
I don't know why, but I feel like those Super Mario 64 like boss music fits well with an air raid siren.
An error. Oh my God.
Yeah, I experimented with that yesterday, and my God, does it fit so well? And no, it's not even for Pseudo Swallow. It's just a little dumb little Pokemon battle idea I thought of.
Oh no. Super glue on this part. Oh shit. Okay. So I got the two domes on. I don't know if you can see it that well. Oh, there we go.
Right. Steven Stone. Here we are. Steven Stone.
Got the two.
Yeah, Steven Stone. Oh crap! I just realized. I didn't need to look him up. Shut mouth, Hangouts. And for God's sakes, I am. Oh, leave. Yes. Oh, cool.
Oh no. What'd you find?
Nothing. It's my friends were trying to like fix Galar because it
That was a Galar.
Galar like the Pokemon region.
Oh, Pokemon. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm collaborating with him to like make some better and make it better. And he decided, hey, why don't we give Hoot Hoot a regional evolution? And I was like, okay, let's make an evolution for Noctowl, which is Hoot Hoot's evolutionary form. So I call it Benjiform. It's like a pun on Big Ben and Trigger form. Basically what owls are. And he's like, make it a grandfather clock with a tall beard. And believe it or not, it's actually a personification of Father Time. Not really a personification, more of a birdification. James would like that. Ruffled feathers. Silence.
Okay, so this is what I have so far.
Pretty cool.
I think it looks all right. It doesn't look the best, but
Hey, it's what we got.
yeah, it's coming out decent. Just had an idea.
What?
Maybe Percy could have been. Maybe in my series he has a backstory like he was loosely based on this, on the engine on my screen, but I don't know. Never mind. I'll just shut up. Time to get gluing.
What?
Time to get gluing. On the right side. Okay, and we're all good. Cool. Okay, while that's being held together,
What?
nothing. Okay, cool. Now that is held together. Let that fall. Alright, wait for that to fully dry, and I can go and start sanding down this part. Nope, fuck it, I'm doing it now.
Why is this music so relaxing?
What music is it?
It's from a channel you don't know. It's from the channel is called Edward Gordon and Henry. They used to make themes until they disappeared off the face of the earth in like what 2013, 2012. But man, their music is so relaxing. Oh, glorious! There's Max making a new thingy. No, I don't want freaking what you call it.
Yeah, what do you call it?
I don't want freaking MK the instrument. MK the pedal. Pedo. There we go.
He's a pedo?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought he was just an asshole to Reese for no reason.
He harassed her. Yeah.
And how is he a pedo? Alright. Cool, everything is glued down. It's glued down. So there is Percy and his base. Before I do all like the filling and the painting. Okay, this is gonna be stressful. Sandpaper. Where is my pea hone? Okay. Now that that is done, damn it! I also need to bring my clay too. All right. All right.
And by there, I mean Edward Gordon and Henry thing. There you go.
All right. I'll check it out. Where is? You know what? I'm not even going to use a paintbrush for this. Give me the
What?
cardboard slab.
Cardboard slab.
Anyone that needs a good sculpting or building up tool, use Mod Podge and mix a tiny bit with air dry clay. It works. It's actually it although it dries fast. Even though it dries faster in the air, it's a good building tool for things that need filled. Or I'm just sponsoring myself then, because I'm pretty sure I did this by myself.
Wait, how many subscribers and followers on Twitter do you need to be a quote unquote big user?
I don't know, and I probably won't get there because I'm stuck at 50.
No, I'm talking about MK the pedo. Because yeah, he said lewd fiction. hang on. Let me click. Let me find the post where she. Yeah, he said he sent Reese or Fizzy, whatever you want to call her. Yeah, he sent her NSFW.
Like, of him or
Just NSFW art.
oh,
Like, bro, it's not the way to go. Okay, Sharon Miller. I'm not Sharon Miller. You're Sharon. No, I'm kidding.
who are you saying Sharon Miller to?
Myself.
Oh, it's not. Okay, Sharon. No. Okay. Okay. So we got that done.
All right, let me find the image of Jim Reverick.
Oh, about to say, hold on.
What?
Nothing.
Where is it?
Okay, cool. So got that area filled. Where?
Field. That could be taken out of context, though.
Yeah, field.
Field. Seal.
CeeLo Green. I mean, what?
What?
Philo Green?
Here we are.
Okay. Okay. Hey, I think I'm gonna work on Percy, but I'm going I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
All right. Thank
I'll,
you for watching and E.
Yeah, thank me for watching, even though I was the one who's doing the stream.